Today we're just going to touch on our Angla range of paddles. As most of you are aware, we launched an Angla specific paddle about sort of 18 months ago, maybe a little bit less, and it's been quite a big success for us. So what we've done is we've actually delved into the range and expanded the Angla range and added a few more paddles, specifically targeted anglers for various reasons. So what we're going to do is we're going to touch on the complete range of Angla paddles today and how they fit into the range, and then you can watch the whole video, and then from there hopefully that'll help you make a decision on choosing the correct paddle. So first of all, we started with our Angla F, okay? F in this case stands for flat, so it's just a standard, nothing spectacular, good old-fashioned flat blade paddle. Quite a nice design, bigger blade. And this one, the Angla F, is available in fiberglass or carbon, okay, and with an adjuster to adjust the length if you want to. So all the paddles in the range are available in a straight shaft, an adjustable shaft, and a carbon shaft, adjustable carbon shaft. You obviously would choose that recommendation when you choose the paddle, but for now we're just going to touch on the actual blades and how they fit into the market. So then our second paddle, which is also a new one, this is what we call the Angla FS, okay? F for flat, S for speed. So the Angla FS is a slightly different shaped flat blade paddle. As you can see, you'll see these in a lot of touring kayaks as well. This flat blade traditional shape also gives you a little bit more speed, a little bit high end, still with the traditional ease of paddling as it being a flat blade. And once again, adjuster, you can adjust in length, you can change your angle. So that's the Angla FS. So those two styles of flat blades for the anglers. Like I said, it's the more traditional flat blade, and then the slightly different, let's say slightly more teardrop shape FS. Okay, then we move into the wing blade range of our Angla paddles. So we have basically 3 paddles on our Angla wing blade range now. We obviously originally had the standard Angla, which is where we launched our Angla range, and that was the most very successful one. Then we've now expanded to 3. So this blue one, as you see it here, this is our Angla FG. In this case, the FG stands for fiberglass. So the Angla FG is available in fiberglass only. It's blue, like you see it here. Targeted, more affordable, entry-level price range for the Angla paddle. Still a small blade suited for the Angla paddler, for the guy starting out. So that's where the Angla FG fits in. So then, of course, we move to the traditional Angla, which we've touched on in a video before. This is our Angla. In this case, this is a carbon fiber paddle. The standard Angla is only available in carbon, as you see, but you get the different options in the shaft like we've talked about. So there's a video on the Angla paddle, but the whole concept behind it is smaller blade, much more user-friendly for the guys to be fishing. You don't need to be a big muscly gym oak to make it work, and it's very, very easy paddle to paddle with. And then our latest addition to the Angla range is our new Angla Max, okay? The Angla Max, as you can see, is a bigger blade, more of a scoop, got a little bit of a twist, gives you a lot of acceleration, but in this case you need to be a little bit, let's say, not so much stronger, but maybe a little bit more capable in terms of your paddling with a wing paddle. You'll get the benefit out of it if you've got your stroke and your technique correct, or if you do a lot, not more than maybe one paddle a month or something, then the bigger blade is well suited. So you get good acceleration out of it. It will, however, tire you out over a longer paddle. So that's where we say if you paddle more often, you won't have a problem. If you paddle occasionally and you want to enjoy your paddling, you're not so worried about anything, then obviously the Angla standard is where you go. So the Angla Max is the let's say the bigger blade in the range. As you can see, we've now moved over to some different branding in the stickers. So the orange Lumo branding, like you see on here, that indicates that you have a full carbon paddle. So it's a carbon weaved paddle shaft, carbon blades with a joiner, and that's where the orange branding falls in, okay? And then the traditional yellow branding that we've had for a while now is obviously carbon blade, fiberglass shaft. So just from a distance you can see that the orange branding is for the full carbon shaft, yellow branding is for the standard fiberglass shaft. And then that's our Angla range of paddles. We hope you enjoy them, and if you're unsure, you're welcome to ask any questions or send your nearest dealer some information and asking what you might find the difference between the paddle, but we've pretty much touched it on here. And if you go onto our website, stealthkayaks.com, you can see a little bit more information, maybe the exact measurements of the blade size and some more specs. but hopefully this video gives you a clearer indication of our Angla range of paddles.